Welcome back, chooms. My name is Last No Meal, and today we're gonna be talking about Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, because last night on the Game Awards we have received a second teaser for the game featuring Idris Elba. Yes, Idris Elba is going to be a new star character of this expansion, like Keanu Reeves was for the original game. Idris Elba is gonna be playing a vital character for this teaser. So today we're gonna be going through all of the info we know, we're gonna be going through the teaser trailer, and we're gonna talk about everything which was shown to us. So without further wasting your time, let's get into the video. So let's go through the press release CD Projekt Red actually sent to us before I go into the actual trailer. So as they said, like, Idris Elba joins Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, and also, like they said, CD Projekt Red presented a brand new teaser trailer for Phantom Liberty, the upcoming Cyberpunk 2077 spy thriller expansion. This is nice because it actually gives you what sort of a subgenre we're gonna be going through in the cyberpunk subgenre, so that's really cool. The teaser features all new in-game and gameplay footage which was captured on PC. Just keep that in mind, all of this footage was captured on PC, and the reveal of a new cast member. The teaser shown at the annual awards gala gives players an all-new look at Night City's Dogtown. So Dogtown is going to be somewhat of a new district next to the Pacifica combat zone. I do believe this is going to be on the stadium, around the stadium, and also in that zone which I showed previously, which is next to the Pacifica combat zone, which is locked out right now, where the expansion will be primarily set, so when it comes to that, as well as flashes of gameplay and brand new additions. The teaser also reveals new characters, chief among them Solomon Reed. So Solomon Reed is going to be this new character, and for everyone asking, Solomon Reed is a brand new character, so he's not someone from previous lore. So Solomon Reed is a veteran new United States of America agent, and apparently the only person players can trust to help them fulfill an impossible mission of espionage and survival. Following the teaser's climax, the actor appeared in a special video message directed at the audience and gamers worldwide, commenting on the character of Reed and his role in Phantom Liberty's story. So also one of the things we have learned is that Solomon Reed is going to be a member of FIA. Now, even FIA, I don't think I ever heard it being mentioned in the Cyberpunk 2020 lore or prior to that, but just judging from the acronym, it could be like the Federal Information Agency or the Federal Intelligence Agency, Federal something, but I'm guessing it has to do something with the federal government, because again, this expansion is going to heavily focus on New USA, or, well, the federal government. Now, of course, one of the first things we can see in the trailer is that Crash AV, so the actual, like, the AV or whatever this spaceship was actually transporting, I believe, someone very important from the United States of America. Now, we do have that woman which appears in this trailer as well as the previous trailer, and there has been a lot of discussion on who she is, if she is Elizabeth Crest, the previous president of the United States, because the new president of the United States does not look like this woman. But of course, look, this is an expansion. Some things may have changed in the lore, like between this and the main game, so this could be Elizabeth Crest, or this could be a brand new complete character that we have no idea about. But whatever it is, it does seem some big turnaround is going to happen, and she is going to be either stuck in Night City or in Dogtown. And keep in mind, whoever is attacking United States of America or the federal government has to be big, because just from the lore perspective, you don't attack these sorts of people, the federal government, unless you want a war on your frontier, basically, in your city. So whatever is happening here is going to be big from the lore perspective. And then we also arrived to this guy, which at first, because I just woke up and I saw like the trailer, you know, 2 hours ago, I was like, is this Morgan Blackhand? Did they actually put in Morgan Blackhand? But no, like, honestly, I'm like 98% sure that this is not Morgan Blackhand, that this is some other guy who's going to be important for the story. But this whole vibe of this person, even though that he has a black arm, that he has a black cyber arm, I doubt that this is going to be Morgan Blackhand or anyone related to Morgan Blackhand. I do believe that this is going to be someone else, because black cyber arm is not really exclusive for Morgan Blackhand. There are people who use it as well. It's just a cosmetic thing. It's just that Morgan Blackhand was the most popular guy with a black arm, so that's just how it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who maybe looks up to him or something, but I don't know, this does not look like Morgan Blackhand. Again, 98% sure. And here we actually get a much better look of Dogtown. I think just looking on the left side, I do believe this is the stadium itself. You can just see how it was, you know, done in that way. You can see the inside, or well, the outside of the stadium's ring. So yeah, this is how it's going to look. Honestly, it looks nice. Here we can see some of the new enemies and probably new faction, which is probably going to be like the enemy maybe for Nusa. So people were asking, who is this? My idea is that these people, and most of the people we're gonna be fighting, is going to be the Lazarus group, and also Militech, depending on which side we join, because I'm pretty sure that there is going to be, or well, I hope that there is going to be a big RPG decision where we actually decide if we want to go for New USA, or maybe we go for someone else. We go maybe for Lazarus or whatever other group is gonna be attacking, you know, federal government. And especially here, this elevator as well, I do wonder what's gonna be below it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was either a part of the stadium, or maybe there are some hidden bunkers under Night City which do belong for, you know, to Nusa. So again, that's a big mystery so far, but if anything, Johnny Silverhand is going to be next to us. And here we have Solomon Reed just sitting in his cafe, and again, people then said, what if Morgan Blackhand is this guy? What if Morgan Blackhand changed his face and everything to look like this? Honestly, I don't think so. I doubt that Solomon Reed is going to be Morgan Blackhand. It could be, but I don't know, I don't see it. I think Solomon Reed is going to be, you know, new person, new character, and a new story, because at the end of the day we don't even know if Blackhand is going to even appear in this because of everything which was happening with, you know, Morgan Blackhand is Mike Pondsmith's character, so he is very careful on when does he give a permission for people, or well, for CDPR to use his main character. And as I said, here we see that woman, which could be Elizabeth Kress or someone new, which is now, you know, in a very much different place than she was in the previous trailer. So someone might be actually attacking her or going after her. So now we have to see or who it is and save, you know, this person. But if she has to hide like this, something huge is happening, that the federal government does not want to help her. So whew. Now another thing we can see here is what seems to be, first off, a new Ripper Doctor that is probably going to be one of the main Ripper Doctors we're gonna be having in this expansion, or at least it looks like in this trailer. At first I was like, is this Judy? But no, this is not Judy, especially looking at the tattoos here and looking at the rest of the body. This is not Judy, before we go into that. Now this could be two things. First off, it could be a whole new face, because it's lore friendly that you would put a face like this, a new face. Or it could be some special mask that we're gonna be using. Again, what is it exactly going to be? We don't know, but judging from all of this, like these things over here, these latches, I think this might be an actual new face. But what is it going to be used for? Well, we shall see when the actual expansion comes out, but looks interesting. Also, we get another look of what might be a part of that Dogtown. We see some new vehicles here, heavily armored though, which is nice. We get some graffiti over here, and I do wonder, like, if this is actually going to be a part of the mission where they chase after us like this. But yeah, I think these are going to be the main baddies, and we can actually see, like, from the face, this mask actually reminds me a lot of Ghost mask from Call of Duty. So I just cannot wait to have this sort of armor in the game. This is gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, and also it seems to me that we got a new animation for Mantis Blade. So this, like, heavily, like, destruction of this guy that you're seeing in this image, I think this was not actually the case in the previous game. I don't think we had this animation, so it's kind of cool that it's going to be implemented in this way, especially if we also get more cyberware to play with. But new cyberware was not actually shown here, just Mantis Blade so far. Here we can also see the same exosuit which was used by Royce, I believe, in the, you know, in the intro to Cyberpunk 2077, if you decided to go and fight Royce. So this is nice. I mean, is this Militech? We have NCPD in the back as well, so I don't know, this is gonna be a big fight if NCPD and Militech guys and Lazarus and Nusa is going to be involved. This is nice. And especially that there is explosion here which happens, so actually we might be heavily connected with this. I think what might be happening is that we enter the actual like ship and then we crash with it. I don't know, like we'll see. And again we get a better look at Idris Elba as Solomon Reed. So yeah, this is how he looks. Very nice, honestly. I'm amazed that they actually got Idris into this, and it's just a lot of fun that this specific actor was chosen for it, because I actually think he fits. Now at the same time, I don't doubt his acting skills. I love him as an actor, so it's a lot of fun to have him involved. When it comes to the release date, so far it's still set for 2023. We don't know if it's still going to be Q1 of 2023 or maybe they extend it, but I'm sure that when they're ready, they're going to tell us more, but that information is going to come as we get into 2023. And also a lot of people were talking about the size of this expansion, how big is it going to be. It was mentioned before that it's going to be between like the length of Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone, so somewhere in the middle, and that's, I believe, going to be somewhat a logical way to kind of handle this, especially because this is going to be the only expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, the last one before they move on to other projects. So again, I'm counting on a little longer expansion, as they said, between Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. So that's kind of a time frame you can think about when it comes to this. So yeah, so this is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. It is amazing to see a second teaser for Phantom Liberty. I will make more lore videos about this, of things we have seen. Obviously for some I don't have information, so I won't, but again, tell me down below what do you think about all of this, and tell me what is your favorite moment from the second teaser of Phantom Liberty. Also, don't forget to check us out on Twitter and Discord, and huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. And if you want to support the channel in an extra way, I do have a Patreon page you can check out. This is LKM signing out. Stay classy everyone, and have a great day, tunes. Bye bye.
Baby girl love my bop and unlike me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too.